Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Wednesday, December 20th, 2017. The address we're inspecting today is 502 Rentfro Way, Newberg, Oregon, 97132. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the ViewTech self-leveling HD color video inspection camera. It is one of the best cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it is to be noted that some aged sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron, ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. So just right from the get-go, we did notice when we were putting the camera in the sewer pipe, number one, the sewer pipe did not have a proper cap on it. Then the concrete to the front stoop had been poured, and it looks like some of the concrete has poured down the sewer pipe and the low point drain pipe. And so we would recommend repair on this. You can see a little bit of concrete at the bottom left of the pipe here. So there's a chunk of it hanging right there. So some concrete has dropped down into the pipe, and then you see a skimming of it along the bottom. And so we would recommend further evaluation and repair by a licensed and qualified drain professional in this area. We need to get that concrete out of there as it will catch toilet paper, debris, and cause blockage and back up into the house. So here we go. You can hear it as we scoot by it too. There is a big chunk of concrete down there on the left of the pipe. I was hoping when we put the camera down we would kind of push it out of the way, but you can hear it as we scoot by it there. So that chunk of concrete there's a pretty good shot of it. Needs to come out. Okay, here we go. We are running some water from the first floor half bathroom sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. You can still see the concrete has made its way even all the way down here along the bottom of the pipe. There you see a big chunk of it there. So there's a good amount of concrete running down the bottom of this pipe. Still going. All of the joints, junctions in the pipe appear to be properly glued. And everything that we've seen so far shows that the pipe has a nice downhill pitch to things, meaning that we get to have gravity work with us as opposed to against us. You can see at the joint here, it is grabbing a little bit of that concrete it was trying to go by. A section here where the pipe is maybe not quite sloped as perfectly or as beautifully as we'd like it to be. We don't officially call it a belly until the camera head's submerged, and it never actually does get submerged, but there is a section where it's still sloped, but just maybe not as beautifully as we'd like it to be, having gravity work with us as opposed to against us. So it does start to slow things down here. Water does drain out. And then we're back in business there. So there's like just a little foot section here where it's just a little bit more level than we'd like it to be, but things do appear to be draining through. There's 30 feet. 50 feet. We're going to transition here from a 3-inch ABS to a 4-inch 3034. It's not uncommon to have a little standing water in this area. This will be the private builder's material meeting the city's material, the city's branch pipe, and ours looks pretty smooth. It looks like they got them to speak real cleanly there. That looks good. Like I said, it's not uncommon to have some standing water right here. Ours looks great. There's 80 feet. Looks like we've entered the city sewer at this point. I think we are the first in the line. This would be, that looks like that's going to be the neighbor's house tying in there. We'll take it a little bit further just to be sure, but I think we've entered the city sewer, which would end our responsibility back the ways a little bit. Let's see. There it is. So here is the city sewer connection at 112 feet, 112 and a half feet. Overall condition of the pipe looked pretty good. There was that area of standing water and not officially a water belly. A camera head was never submerged, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to keep an eye on that area. Just to make sure that, so we would recommend performing a sewer scope every 5 years just to make sure that that little 6-inch area of standing water is not getting worse and worse. But as of right now, that area looked pretty good. It is draining. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to keep an eye on that, and that doesn't fail the inspection based on that little bit of standing water there. But the concrete in the pipe does. So the sewer line fails inspection. Recommend further evaluation and repair by a licensed and qualified drain professional. This is the city sewer here, and we also saw another pipe tying in. So there's the big cavern for the, so there's our city sewer here. There is something in question, so we would recommend inquiring with the builder as to what this pipe is back here that is tying in. I'm sure in this day and age it's probably not a shared or a party line, but we would like to know what this is right here. So where is this pipe from at 86 feet away from the house? Is that would be maybe the next door or the unit that, hard to say. So recommend inquiring with the builder as to what this is tying into our sewer pipe, because our official responsibility ends down the way here at the city junction. And it is longer than we thought, so it's 112 feet. 112 feet. So yeah, we would like to know what this area is. And again, because of the concrete in the pipe, the sewer line does fail inspection. So recommend further evaluation and repair by a licensed and qualified drain professional.